Hey guys, this is Brendan Raymond here again for my fourth vlog now. I've managed to actually get my computer's camera working well, not sort of get it working, I just looked at it and it happened to be working. So that is what I'm using for today. Hopefully it will continue working and so I'll be able to use it in consecutive weeks, which would be good because I'm guessing this camera is a bit better quality than the one that I've got in my iPod. Okay, today I thought I'd talk to you guys a bit about what I call the purity of the idea. Um, I suppose the idea is that when you're writing a song, the first idea, the idea that you get when you write a song, I suppose the idea that you base your song around is the song in its most pure form, I suppose you could say. And you know, once that's translated into lyrics and chords and orchestrated or whatever you do with it, depending on, you know, what you're doing, sort of thing, you know, that's added to or taken away from and all that sort of thing, and you inevitably lose parts of the original idea and it changes. And so as a composer you need to be able to realize that and I suppose do the best you can to incorporate as much as you can of that original idea and lose as little as possible in the song that you eventually finish up with. And you know, different ways that there's lots of different ways that you can do that sort of thing, which I won't kind of go through heaps of different stuff now, but some of the ways that you can lose the idea are if you start getting way too complicated and just jumble heaps of stuff on top of it. I mean, yeah, you need to flesh out your idea a bit, but if you just get too much, then you can lose your idea completely, which you don't want to do that, because the idea is pretty much the song in itself. So yeah, that's I suppose what I wanted to talk about today, just keeping that original idea that you've got and never losing that. Also, something else that I wanted to talk about, there's a project that I'm going to be starting on in about mid-October relating to my blog over at modernarama.blogspot.com. If you want to check it out, go ahead. At the moment I've been doing a couple of A to Z series. My first one was just A to Z, plain old thing, just blogging a different post every day of blog starting from A to Z, and then the next one that I did, which I'm doing at the moment, I'm up to N, I believe. Yes, N. That's today, which I still have to do. Is reviews of movies, TV shows, books, albums, and if I run out of letters, I might even have a game in there or something. I don't know. I'll have to see. Because I doubt I'm going to do a whole A to Z on gaming, because I do not have enough games for that. Maybe a top 10 or something, so I don't. But anyway, yeah, check those out. But the next one that I'm planning to do is actually songs A to Z. So not songs that other people have wrote, but I'm actually going to write songs like one a day from A to Z. And so I'm going to be starting that as soon as I finish this series, which will be mid-October. And I'll be uploading those to YouTube each day, so going to be having a few more videos up on YouTube soonish. No, in fact, it's the 1st of October today, so that should be starting within a couple of weeks, in fact. I've also been thinking, you may know, if you're at all familiar with my YouTube channel, you may know that I've also got my own version of the 4 chord song up with using 100 different songs. And one thought I also had was doing a short cover of each of those songs and uploading each of those. So 100 videos uploaded would take a while. And possibly doing that, not like, possibly starting that fairly soon, probably doing some of that at the same time as my A to Z stuff. I think I should be able to do all of them. They won't all be done like the full song. I'll probably just, like, some of them I'll just be doing a verse and a chorus or something, maybe a bridge or something, whereas others I might actually do the full song because I happen to like that song or something, or because I know it well, sort of thing. But with ones that I don't know as well, or that I don't like as much, or just aren't as comfortable with playing, then I'll just do a little bit of it. So, and I suppose my idea with that was, partly so I can get some more covers up there and some more videos on YouTube, sort of thing, but also I suppose to show the context of the songs more, because people look at the 4 chord song and say, oh well, all of these songs are the same, but no, they're not, because that bit where they're using a 4 chord sequence might only be a little bit of the song, and parts where it is the whole song, then there's different styles, different genres, different lyrics, different time signatures, lots of different things about all the songs and stuff that individualizes each song, and so there is big differences in between them, and I suppose I just wanted to show that. And so that I'm going to get started on within the next couple of weeks as well. So I'm going to be having a lot of videos uploaded to YouTube. So that should be interesting, something to watch out for. So yeah, that's a couple of things to look forward to, and I'll see you guys next week.